is, I have a dream. Shaun, no.
Michael Jordan, Walt Disney, Steve Jobs, and of course, Martin Luther King. What do all these four people have in common? They had a dream, and they stick to it, and now they're considered a legion of success. They had a dream. And you know what? You know what's funny about it? You don't have to pay to have a dream. You can have a dream in your mind if you want to. I don't have to tell you, oh, if you want to dream about something, $1,000 please to me, down payment. I can't tell you that. It's all in you. The question is, how? Some people ask me, oh, dreaming, that's a childish thing. You grow up. Come on, you're 24 years old? Seriously? I said to them, no. What's wrong with that? I have a dream. If I want to see myself in a different spot in the next 10 years, I have to have a dream, don't I? So, how do you dream? Fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guest. Today, I'm going to tell you things that you all already know. None of this is all completely new or like, oh my god, I just learned this now. These are things I'm just going to motivate you to help you that you can realize your dream. If every single person in the world dreamt of world peace, we would have world peace. That's a fact, not a fiction. So it all starts with this. Vision. Well, what is vision? It's not having a third eye or closing your eyes and thinking to yourself, oh, I can see the future, or clairvoyance. It's none of that. Simple fact is this. I'll give you a story. A couple of months ago, my mom was planting a tomato tree. My sister asked my mom, Mom, what are you planting? I'm planting a tomato tree. My sister being 14, 15, still haven't understood the concept. She said, no, you're not. My mom said, yes, I am. And again, a continuous argument between teenager daughter and mom happens. So eventually, my mom said, look, you'll see. Months went by, a tree came up. So my mom dragged my sister out of her study and she goes, Mom, you're distracting me, what are you doing? Do you see the tree now? My sister got herself confused with the seed and the tree. My mom said, I was planting a tree to begin with. I saw a tree, and the tree came. By nurturing it, by working myself towards it. So it's all about a vision. If you set yourself in the next 10 years, or next 5 years, or in the next 6 months, or maybe in the next 10 minutes, where do you want to go? For me, I'll show you my personal vision. I said to myself, I've got this wonderful body, I'm skinny, alright? But there's a good chance, in fact, if I keep doing what I'm doing, eating fast food, eating really junk food, I'm going to be a really obese person. Okay? I've seen this before. I've seen really slender young people who are like my age, slim, they eat junk food, they have Maccas for breakfast, Hungry Jacks, the list goes on, and they've been subjected to obesity. And some of them have even passed away. What am I supposed to do? Do I just follow the same thing and go, yep, they did it, so it's alright? Is it right? No. I told myself, in the next 10 years, I'm going to have the same shape that I want to. So what do I do? Ask yourself this question. What do you need to know that you don't know right now? What information do you need to do to realize that dream? What is it? Do you need to go out? Do you need to take training? Do you need to go to a gym membership if you need to? That's what I asked myself. So I started doing a bit more research. How can I keep this in the next 10 years? I mean, I'm not doing this because I want chicks to go to me and say, oh wow, this guy looks really, really hot. Shall I ask for his number? No, not that. For me, the reason behind a gym membership and doing all of this personal fitness, so that I can train myself mentally. We can train ourselves, we can work our body to heart's content. But the biggest training is about how you train your mind to deal with certain things in life. We all have our ordeals in life. Each and every one of us unique. But it's how you look after yourself. So I go to the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning, I get up at 4 o'clock, prep myself, do all the necessary things that every gym junkie does, protein shake, food, list goes on. And I go to the gym. People say to me, are you nuts? What's wrong with you? You're 24. Seriously, go out there, have a life, go get some drinks, Friday night drinks, chill. I'll be like, nah. Why? Every moment I waste leads to me regretting it and saying to myself, I should have done that before. Why? Why live a life out of regret? Another thing that you all need to understand as well. Failure is not an option. You got to hold on. You got to keep going. It may take 12 years. It may take 5 years. It may take 6 months. But you need to hold on. If you quit, it's gone. Simple as that. If you quit and you say you can't do this, you cannot do it, that's it. You've just pulled the plug on yourself. Your dream will be just down the drain. And then when you see someone else doing it really well, they'll be like, I wish I was that person. Stop wishing. Tell yourself, I'm going to be that person. You know, the other day I was taking the bus back home, and there's this guy saying to me, oh, you know, I've got 2 keyboards, you know, really, really cool, really nice computer, you know, I can play computer display and I can do all my other stuff in there. And I said to him, hey, I can do that too. I've got 2 computers. That's really cool. And I thought, because before I used to think to myself, nah, 2 computers, come on, what's wrong with you? Why spend 2 on different things? It's stupid. I mean, some of you may think, yeah, 2 computers, seriously? You need 1 computer. Now it's just a computer this size. It comes down to this. You got to have a vision. Ask yourself, where do you see yourself in a duration? 10 years time. What do you want to do? Persevere. Work towards it. Remember, failure is not an option. And stop wishing and start working to it. None of these people out there, Michael Jordan got kicked out of his basketball team, high school, and look where he is. 5 years in a row, MVP. Who gets that? Steve Jobs started a company in his own garage, kicked out of his own company, came back, he passed away, look what he's doing, an icon. Walt Disney. People were saying to him, your ideas are ridiculous. Today he lives a legacy. So what are you doing here? What are you doing right now? Why are you sitting down? Go! There's the world out there, the universe is yours. Go out there and make a dream. And come back and say to me that I did it. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.